Just putting myself, am I there? Am I there? Put myself on the stream a little bit too late. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. DJ, am I coming through loud and clear? I think you're the only one inviting the chat right now, as is typical at this time of the night. Midnight, there's usually one person, that's usually DJ. Sometimes Apollo. What's going on, guys? Just wait for DJ to get back to me, make sure I'm coming through loud and clear. I assume he hasn't. Oh, he's left the chat, I think. Oh, fuck's sake. Hope not. I could be talking and not coming through very loud and clear at all. He'll probably jump back on in a minute. If not, I will just carry on talking. This is just going to be it's going to be a short and sweet stream, 50 minutes maybe, talking about shit. It depends who jumps on. Hopefully people jump on, get involved. They'll probably drag the stream out a little bit. Just wanted to talk about a few things, namely Halloween Kills, possibly the Matrix Resurrections. Who knows, maybe, I know he did last summer TV show, which is looking, not looking great, I'll be honest, it's not looking good. But, yeah, I think DJ's back in the chat, maybe? DJ, am I coming? He's gone again. According to the live stream count. Also, I really don't understand YouTube. I really don't understand YouTube. I got on YouTube Studio, go on videos and live streams. Well, basically my upload videos in the last 4 days, sorry, the last 4 weeks. So, Halloween 6 live commentary, 109 views, which is great. I made up with that. Really pleased. Halloween H2O, 47 views, which is a drop of 60 views. Halloween Resurrection, 47 views. Same. Jeepers Creepers, 170 views. It's by far the most, apart from the Friday the 13th live stream I did at the very beginning of the channel, this is by far the most popular video I've done, and I've no idea why. What is it about Jeepers Creepers that is made this video so by my level of subscribers? This is a big success. Let's see, then you go Hell Night, 39 views, Slumber Party Massacre live stream, 33 views. So it's a bit of a conundrum. I don't understand why Jeepers Creepers has done so well. I mean, it's doing 30 views a day. It's on course to hit 200 views in a couple of days, which for me is just insane. I say I've got one video, the Friday the 13th video, which has done 400. But this Friday the 13th, that's the algorithm says that you will get that. If you've got Friday the 13th in your title, that's always a good sign, to get for something. But yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand YouTube. I can't believe that this video is, for some reason, it must be hit some sort of algorithm somewhere, and people are just clicking on it and then thinking this is shit and clicking off. Maybe, I don't know, because nobody subscribed to the channel. All these extra views on this video, I've actually lost a subscriber, so I don't know. It's nuts. But holy shit! Best year for YouTube, DJ. Hey Mike, I finally caught you live. What's up, Jace? What's up, man? Good to see you on board. You know what I'll do? I'll just fucking copy the clipboard. Copied. Don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Jay, if you want to jump on, man, just click the link, because this is just a random stream. I'm not doing anything in particular. So if you want to come on board, just come on board, man. Chat shit. They could be bots. Yeah. I've had a few random comments in the comment section on some of the videos, and they're clearly bots. But if the bots are like giving me extra views, I don't give a fuck. Makes me look better. It does look it's a bit strange, you know what I mean? It doesn't really make much sense. Why the fuck is one video getting 160 views and the one before it is getting 40? You know what I mean? Change 28 DJ. So, with that in mind, I might as well just crack on with the show. I think Lorne's doing a live stream at 1. I'm not that I'm going to infringe on his live stream. I'm sure anybody watching Lorne is not going to just like stay on my channel just to. And I think Nick Lost Driving's doing a live stream at 1:30, 8:30. I get confused with these fucking time zones. 1:30 UK time, 8:30. Oh, actually, no, he's not. I think he's cancelled it. But anyway, let me get to what was I going to do? That was it. Now, Halloween Kills. Reviews are in. Halloween Kills. Now, they're not in-depth reviews because obviously they're not really allowed to sort of break their embargo, but they have put vague reviews in a lot of these websites and a lot of these newspapers. And I was a little bit concerned about Halloween Kills. I was hoping it wasn't going to be too woke, because Jamie Lee Curtis is quite fucking woke. A bit annoying, but she's a little bit annoying, to be honest with you. But it doesn't look like it is, because I've read a Guardian review. With the Guardian, for anyone who doesn't know, the Guardian is a UK newspaper which is insanely left-wing, like ultra left-wing. And if they gave it a middling review, then it's probably a good sign, because whatever they give, I mean, I think this is the newspaper they give like a 4 or 5 star review for Cuties on Netflix, and any newspaper that's given a 5-star review for that fucking pile of shite is not worthy of my fucking time. So they were overly impressed with Halloween Kills, which for me is a good sign, because this newspaper's fucking garbage. But I'm just going to click on, go into their review now. Right, so share. I'm completely fucking clueless at this. Share screen, and it will be Chrome tab. Halloween Kills review. So am I sharing that? I'll just check on YouTube, because I am so fucking clueless when it comes to this stuff. Is this sharing? Can any? Oh my god! Is this sharing now? Okay. Oh shit. Yeah. So it is sharing. Okay. Bloody hell. Okay. Oh shit. And my phone. Yeah. So it is sharing. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Yeah, Jay can see it. So, okay. I'm just going to clear up. Right. So, okay. So, Halloween Kills review. The Guardian is an insanely left-wing newspaper in the UK. Hates anything that's not woke. Hates anything that's not diverse. So, if they give a poor review to a movie, you can pretty much guarantee it's going to be half decent. Now, they've given this 3 stars. Now, I don't know whether the reviewer is like a fan of old school horror films, but is forced to drop the score down because he's got to appear like at least semi-woke. But From what I've read, I think I'm going to quite enjoy this film because it does appear to be like what the reviews are basically saying is that yeah, it's a return to like if you like cheap, nasty slasher sequels, this is going to be for you. Fucking happy days, man. Happy fucking days. This is what I want. I don't want some fucking serious take on society. I don't want the Candyman 2021. I just want Michael Myers with assorted weapons going to town. Maybe not too overboard. You know, I don't want him to go stupidly over the top because at the end of the day, I do like the original Halloween for its the fact that it does keep it, you know, low key in terms of the murders. But yeah, just give me some old school Michael Myers, give me some old school Halloween, and just don't preach to me. Don't fucking preach to me. So yeah, let's go through the review anyway. It's Halloween 2018. It's Halloween 2018 in Haddonfield, Illinois, and the time on the festivities are on a full swing. At the start of the second episode of the revived franchise, there's already a bloody body impaled in railings and a cop gushing blood on the ground. Laurie Strode, horror cinema's original final girl, now final grandmother, is being rushed to hospital and her house is in flames. But indestructible killer Michael Myers has decided to make a night of it and is out there armed with a firefighter's axe, axing firefighters. I like what they did there. You need to just keep reading. Okay, Guardian, fuck you. So apparently I can't fucking read the full review. Okay, fuck you, Guardian. Apologies there. Yeah. Hey, drum dubs. Hey, drum dubs. Okay. Hey, Jess, what's going on, man? Yeah, that's not drum dums. It can't be drum dums. It's not. That's not. That's someone's taking the piss. That is not drum dums. I refuse to believe that's drum dums. Jess, what's going on, man? Oh, fucking hell. I getting trolled on my own channel. Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, so basically, the mainstream media, by the sounds of it, are not overly. Some of them are not overly pleased with. It's me, Dums Jump. It's not Drum Dums. Then I don't know who that is, but it's not Drum Dums. Somebody with 50,000 subscribers does not appear on my channel. No fucking way. Oh my god, it's not Orc, is it? Or fucking Hayden or someone. Jesus. And it's not Jay. Jay, it's not. Is it you, Jay? I don't fucking know. Anyway, point being, say this again. It does appear that some of the mainstream media seem a bit pissed off. Who's Hayden? Well, yeah, who's Hayden? Nah, not so. And it's John Duns. It's not fucking John Duns. It's not. Fucking hell, man. Oh, where's this coming from? Jay sent a link. Oh, it is Hayden. Hayden, just jump on, man. Hayden, come on, fucking hell. I bet there's a link there, man. Just jump on. I'm getting lonely here. If I can't even work out there's a fucking link now. Mike, wasn't this supposed to be last night? No. No. Sure, it was this night. It was always tonight. Yeah, always tonight. Friday night, Tuesday nights, Friday nights is when I. Oh, there he is. Oh, fucking hell.
Hello.
Here it is. Trouble.
Hello.
What's going on, man?
Oh, not much. How are you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Good. I'm just. I'm just getting over the PTSD of your live stream last night.
Oh God,
Oh my god.
yeah.
You,
I
you do
apologize.
you do realise that even though you may have deleted that live stream, in my history, I'm still able to watch that live stream. So technically,
I did go back and
extreme shit is still easily available on YouTube.
look. I did cut the last bit out, so hopefully no one will stumble upon that and see it.
Yeah,
But yeah.
it's yeah. I've yeah, not when you're trying to have your breakfast and you see that
Oh
sort of
God,
shit. Fucking hell,
I apologize.
man.
I instantly well, not instantly because I did play it a few times, but almost instantly regretted it.
Yeah, I don't think Jamie left in disgust.
Yeah, she probably won't talk to me again after that.
She'll be good. She'll be good. Like a moth to a flame driven by the fire. She'll come back.
Yeah, I
What are you
can't talk
doing?
for too long. I'm about to go
It's okay,
see
man.
a movie with my parents. Actually, me and my dad. He wants to see whatever that new Gerard Butler movie is. I don't even know what it's called.
Oh, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
It's the one with Frank Grillo
I think so.
from The
Or like,
Purge.
all I know is it's about like a hitman or something.
Yeah, cop. It's got cop in the title.
Yeah,
That's all I fucking know.
I'd never heard of it, but I'll see it. See how it is.
I thought that when you popped up, I thought this is early for Hayden. I thought you're
Yeah,
usually either working or you might be asleep or
my work schedule keeps changing every week, like the
yeah.
days I have off, and I just I took off for Frightmare, so that kind of like changed things, and I don't know. But I'm
Yeah,
glad to be here at least for a few minutes with
no,
you.
it's okay, man. Yeah, so I
Yeah,
say every Tuesday, hopefully every Friday, it's 7 p.m. Eastern, midnight UK time. Always trying to do a live stream. So
cool.
love that photo of you and Jay, Texas Frightmare as well, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. That was my first convention. Do you have any conventions out there?
We do, but they tend to be located in like London, Manchester. It's not too. We occasionally have one in Liverpool where I am, but it's not too far to go for me. But it's not like the big deal that it is in the US.
Hmm.
Do you know? It seems to be more of a American thing, maybe a North American thing. That I don't think we'd get the big stars because I don't think is Robert Englund really going to travel to like a 7 hour plane ride to go and sign a few autographs. I
Well, they
don't think
should.
he
They
should,
should.
but I don't think
Yeah.
we'd get. We wouldn't get the stars that you get. And let's face it, a lot of these stars, they're not massive A-listers. So
Yeah.
to ask them to go to fly, a couple of thousand miles to go and stay in a hotel on the other side of the pond to sign a few autos. I mean, obviously they're making money, but is it really? Are they making enough money for it to justify the flight over there? And a lot of these the horror stars, they're not making mega bucks even on the sort of
Hmm.
circuit of doing this, this horror, you know, tour. So I mean, I don't know what I mean, I know Robert Englund charges like big bucks, but like, what would the like, say, I don't know, for instance, sleepaway camp. The girl who was the boy. Like, what would
Yeah.
she charge? What would she charge for an autograph? Like $20, maybe. I don't know. It's not going to be. I can't imagine she's making that much
Yeah.
on one autograph. So they've really got to put the hours in.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know much about like I know horror cinema is mostly, at least most of them are made in the U.S. It seems like all the big ones. What do you guys have any like based over in the UK that are really big?
There's one I think which is it's based in London, obviously because everything's in fucking London, you know, obviously because it's the only like major city that we, you know,
Mm.
citizen Americans be aware of. But it's yeah, there's nothing like what you've got over there. I mean, the way you've got, I mean, the way you celebrate Halloween is just fucking insane to us. You got like stores, which is literally just already. I've seen one of Piz's streams. You've already got stores which are open just to deal with Halloween, and like
Yeah.
we don't get into Halloween until about 2 weeks before Halloween. Whereas like in America, it's like it's a big deal. Like
Yeah.
early on, you know, it really gets going. You know, sort of in September by the looks of it. Whereas in in the UK, it's just not the same thing.
That's
But
interesting.
we have embraced it more. I think as the internet's grown and we've become more aware of like the way you guys over there celebrate Halloween. I think we've come to embrace it more. And I mean, England, Britain just becomes more and more Americanized as time goes on with the internet because we just become more like you. You know the way it is. It's sad in a way because we kind of like losing our identity.
Yeah.
I think the whole world is losing its identity to like America in a way, which is not a bad thing, but it's not necessarily a good thing either because you know for all the great things that America brings, it also brings you know maybe a few things which aren't so good as well. But you know maybe more fast food restaurants is not what we want. You know what I mean? It's like I don't mean that as a to take it as an you know offensive, but you know
I know what you mean.
do we really want more McDonald's and more
Dude, I know
Subway?
like I I've the only place in the UK I've been to is London.
Yeah, it's like most
And
Americans. Yeah,
it was just like why would I don't know. I don't want to see the culture change over
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
And I know you're in Ireland, right?
No, I'm in England. I'm in Liverpool.
Oh, you're in okay.
So I'm like about 200 miles north of London.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You're in the area.
I might sound Irish to an American, but I'm actually English.
Oh, so you're not even from Ireland?
No, no, I'm from Liverpool.
Oh,
So you know what the Beatles are from?
yeah.
So I'm from the same place as the
Oh,
Beatles.
well that makes sense.
Yeah,
Well, shit, I'm sorry, man. I think I'm getting you confused with Sean.
yeah. Sean's Irish. Sean's Irish.
Yeah.
DJ's Scottish.
Okay.
Yeah. So and I'm English.
I'm gonna switch to my computer real quick. Hold on. I'll be right back on my computer.
I'm totally missing the chat here. By the way, I am very sorry. Hayden's not really southwest today. I don't even know what that means, Jess, to be honest with you. Does that mean southwest United States? Wait, what happened now? Looking like a sheep. No, DJ, sorry, I've had 8 viewers and I've got 8 now. I think I had 9 once. Yeah, it's not to do with Hayden. It's just all down to me. Yeah. But I did get 8 once, I'm sure I did. Yeah. Wes Craven is not going to go to a small UK town to sign autographs. That would be completely. He'd go to London maybe. As much as I hate to admit it, because like yeah, London is like the fucking thing for everyone, which pisses me off. But just being since 12 a.m. Yeah, same for me. Sean, I'm at work in the morning as well. I'd still say Christmas or Big Salty. Oh shit! Sorry, shit.
Oh,
Sorry,
well,
sorry, Hayden. I didn't even see you
you're
there.
good. Just
I'm
ignore
too
my
busy.
messy background
I'm
with
fucking.
Whataburger everywhere.
So, were you the one pretending to be Drum Dums? Was that you?
Um,
Because Drum Dums doesn't. He's not going to be following my channel.
I by
Because I've not. I left a few unsavoury comments on his
I'm
channel once.
oh you did.
I did, yeah. I don't like the guy. I don't like the guy. I don't
Well,
trust. I think he's a snake.
I can't confirm or deny that it was me, but by
Yeah,
me saying that, you can assume,
yeah, yeah. Okay.
probably make
In
that out.
in the same way that Al denies being the person who rang Jamie's parents by saying, "I'm not going to admit to that."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good old Al.
Yeah.
I'm
It was.
surprised.
It was
I'm
me.
amazed he hasn't trolled my channel. To be honest with you,
Who
I
the
can't
actual
believe.
drum dums or you?
No,
Al?
no Al.
Oh
Because,
God.
like I say, I did a live stream with Al, and like
Yeah.
as he likes to say, it is still my most successful video. It's got like
Really.
400. It's got like 400 views, and because it's his name's in the title as well.
Hmm.
So because I uploaded it, actually properly uploaded it, not just streamed it. It's like Friday the 13th,
Yeah.
part 1 to 6 with Al Suspiria. So then he started trolling my comment section saying, "I made your channel." Success. No, it's not successful, but he
Dude.
said, I made your channel bigger than what it is, and now
Oh
it's
my God.
now,
Screw that guy.
yeah,
That's dude. That was like one of your first videos, right?
it was the very first video.
Yeah. Like
That's before I knew of what had gone down with it, because at this
I know.
point,
Yeah.
at this point, I was only doing Piz's Patreon streams. Occasionally, I'd catch Jay's live streams. I had no idea, and because the streams are so long, I might
Yeah.
jump in for like an hour. I'd never see a full 4 or 5 hour stream. And he was just somebody who was like on Piz's streams. So I
Hmm.
just, and because he set up some sort of email group with me, him, Lorne, Jamie,
Yeah.
whatnot. And so I just reached out to him and said, "Oh, mate, do you want to do like a Friday the 13th?" Because he seemed someone who was like, of the people who were on Piz's stream, he was kind of like the one who, because he didn't have his own channel, and obviously these guys were all like proper YouTubers. I kind of related to him more than the others, I suppose, because I thought I can't say to Piz, "Oh, Piz, here's somebody with no fucking subscribers. Do you want to do a Friday the 13th live stream?" Obviously, he's not going to say yes. He's way too big. So
Yeah.
I think there's Al, who's got no channel. I think, Al, do you want to do like a live stream? I'm looking to start my own channel. And he was like, "Yeah, okay." So we did the live stream, and I think this was about 20th of January. I can't remember the exact date. I went back and checked the dates, and then I checked your live streams where he started to do the meltdown.
Hmm.
And it was only about a week later, Jamie did her live stream which she called him out, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah.
And it's like she
It
mentioned his
all
name. She
happened
she
real
mentioned,
fast.
yeah, yeah, and she mentioned his name like once.
Hmm.
But before she mentioned his name, I thought she's going to say Al, because I know in the emails she called he called her a drama queen, and then she called him out on it. And I thought, oh, there's a bit of an argument going on the emails, and Lorne basically disowned Al at that time. So at the
Yeah.
point where Jamie done the stream, before she mentioned his name, I knew she was going to say Al, and I'm like, oh fuck. I've already done a live
Yeah.
stream with the guy. So I sent a DM out to Jamie and I said, "Listen, Jamie, I've done a live stream with Al. I had no fucking idea about the guy. I just thought he was just some cool guy who's like appeared on Piz's Patreon streams." I said,
Yeah.
"Listen, I've no idea. Forgive me. I'll just." But at the same time, I said to her, we've agreed to do a stream for the rest of the series next week. I was like, what do you want me to do? Because if I just end it now, he's going to be like, he could just go completely batshit crazy. Should I just do the next stream and pretend I don't know anything that's gone on, and then quietly end any involvement? Or should I just, basically? And she said, do whatever you think's right. Luckily, I think he realised at that point he burnt his bridges. He never got in touch with me again. So I just didn't chase him up on it. So the part two never happened.
Yeah.
But it was because for someone who just literally just got into the community, you guys and all that, in the chat and all that, to the very first move I make is to do like a live stream of someone who's just like a week before become like one of those like hated individuals in the community. But
I figured you didn't know everything that had gone down. So I don't think anyone was viewing you negatively. We were probably just like, man, we need to let Mike know, because we all knew who you were at that time. You just hadn't made any videos at that point. But I don't know. I guess we all know now about that situation.
Yeah. Jess says, sorry, DJ, because DJ was the person who was being impersonated by Al. But I don't think Al didn't realise that DJ's Scottish. So unless Al can do a good Billy Connolly impression, I don't understand how he can.
Because Al was claiming that it was DJ who was calling Jamie or whatever, which
But obviously DJ
sure it was Al the whole time.
Yeah, so DJ's Scottish, so unless Al can do a good Scottish accent, it's going to immediately be.
Exactly.
So he didn't really choose a very good target when he was trying to blame somebody else. But
yeah, exactly.
Where did I see
going back to what Jess said, Christmas is definitely our biggest holiday. But that's what I like about our community, is I feel like there's a group of us that really prefer Halloween. Like, I don't know. I've always felt weird just in social situations saying that Halloween's my favorite holiday. But, I mean, the time of the year over here where it's just starting to get chilly, the leaves are falling and stuff, just all the creepiness that comes with the decorations and the costumes and all that stuff.
I was going to say, because obviously you're in Texas, right?
Yeah.
So in terms of the weather, the temperature in October in Texas, I would have thought, is it cold?
It's still pretty hot.
Yeah, does that kind of takes away from the
experience,
the atmosphere,
and just the atmosphere. I know sometimes we'll get a year where it'll mostly be kind of cold on and off throughout October, but it seems like our summers have just like, it feels like we don't even get much of a winter anymore. I don't know if that has to do with global warming, or I don't know much about any of that, but it really feels like besides the extreme winter that we got where all our pipes froze and everyone in Texas was freaking out, besides that, we don't really get much of a winter. At least not. It doesn't start until after Halloween most of the time, which is unfortunate. That's why I personally really want to move somewhere more north to get more seasons, more of a weather change. Ideally, that's one thing that's cool about Halloween.
It always feels pretty extreme in the States from what we see. We see New York in winter with, like 6 feet of ice and snow. But then we see like Tennessee or wherever it is, Louisiana, getting hurricanes, and you see California getting like wildfires. And it's like in the UK, all we get is we just get a bit of a little bit of wind, a little bit of rain. It's always mildly cold or mildly warm. It's never like extreme. It's boring, but
Yeah.
at least we don't have to worry about putting sandbags around the house or battening down the hatches in case of a
Yeah.
hurricane. So
I know.
you know what I
Luck.
mean?
Yeah. Luckily, I've never had to deal with the hurricane issue. Um, but yeah, I know what you mean though. It is crazy. Is it true that it's like mostly overcast most of
Yeah,
the year over there?
most of the time. It depends. It goes from from north. So where DJ is in Scotland, it's pretty much always cloudy. And then further south, so
Yeah.
London. If you go down to like London, they actually get pretty decent weather, especially in the summer. They get fairly, it's quite often like sort of 30 degrees, up into the 80s.
Hmm.
But there's a quite a big gap between north and south. So the more north, the more depressing the weather, and the further south, the better the weather. But
Yeah.
it's like yeah, it's not great the weather in the UK. That's why we have such depressing music.
Well, see, I'm one of those weird people where I love it when it's overcast. I like rainy weather. I guess you could say, I don't know, I'm weird like that where I almost get depressed when it's sunny consistently.
Yeah,
I'm just weird like that. So
yeah.
I
I don't
almost
think
think I would love to live in the UK. I'd
I.
probably fit in perfectly.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd be a fan of. I could handle sunny weather, but the heat, like all
Yeah.
the time, would really start to get me down. I think,
Yeah.
but it's a nice. I always feel like in the daytime when it's too hot, a nice bit of overcast weather. But when the sun goes down, then the
Hmm.
temperature rises and you can just chill
Yeah.
with like a nice. So it's not like cold. I always
Hmm.
feel that'd be the perfect balance. But
Yeah. That is true. Nighttime is pretty nice here. Yeah. That's why I go on all my random walks at
yeah,
night, and you'll see me stream some of those.
yeah.
Yeah.
DJ says, "Are you in a state that gets snow?"
I'm in Texas, North Texas. So, not really. I mean, this past year, we got hit really hard with just a big ice sort of storm, and everyone freaked out. No one was prepared for it. So, we had, like rolling blackouts, pipes frozen, bursting, and, businesses closing down for,
Yeah,
a couple weeks or so. But besides that, um, it doesn't really snow that often. Yeah. But there's things I like about Texas. And I like the area that I live in and the city and stuff. But weather wise, I want to experience something different. Yeah.
I think a lot of people are moving to Texas, aren't they? Um,
Yeah, oddly enough.
it's all the because Texas is seen as like kind of like not fucking woke. It's just
Uh-huh.
like fucking bugbear of mine is like I think a lot of the people I follow on YouTube they're just like moving out of California because it's just
Yeah.
insufferable moving to Texas, but then will Texas not just become like California and become full of these fucking left wing
Is
nut jobs who fucking
yeah. I wonder the same thing. It does seem like I know Austin is one of the main
oh
places
yeah,
everyone's
yeah, yeah,
moving to.
yeah.
So I'm
It's
I'm
at least
curious to see how that pans out politically.
did Joe Rogan move to Boston, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
Him
if
and
he's moving there, then
yeah, Tom Segura, a bunch of the comedians, and which is inevitably going to bring a lot of the entertainment industry with it. Um, and Austin was already like a really crowded place with not too great of traffic. Apparently, I haven't spent too much time in Austin, but apparently it's turning into LA slowly with
yeah,
traffic and overpopulation and
it's
all
not a
that.
good it's not a good thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
I
yeah,
just despair of just a lot of these places now. LA, London, a lot of these big cities now are just. I think this is going to implode. I just
Hmm.
I don't know what's going to go on. I mean, and I'm just a bit sick to death of like the. I mean, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. In no way am I sort of like right leaning. I'm not, but I'm fucking despise this fucking left wing, ultra left wing, woke narrative
Hmm.
that is just going on across like the Western world, and it's just
Yeah,
comedy films. It's hijacking everything, and
dude. Yeah.
I'm glad to see. I saw a review for Ricky Gervais's new stand up.
Oh, does he
He's
have a new special
he's
out?
got he's no, it's not out yet. He's trialing it.
Okay.
He's got a new stand up, and he's trialing it before he does the Netflix um,
Hmm.
recording of it. But apparently he's going fucking hard on this stuff because he's
It's,
done it. He's done it at the Golden
yeah,
Globes. He's going to do it again, and
dude, and that
he's
was
going to go in hard.
great.
He's fucking genius. I fucking love him.
Oh, me too. Like, man, that Golden Globes was incredible, and
Yeah,
just seeing all these like Hollywood
yeah,
people
exactly. Yeah,
just like jaws dropped, like offended and shit. It was great.
he did it. The great thing about that is he mentions Apple, and he
Hmm.
mentions like they've got like this new TV show, and it cuts to like the CEO of Apple, and
Yeah.
he knows that he's not just going to be bigging up this TV. He knows there's going to be a punchline, and you can see the worry in his face. And he says, oh, Apple, great job, great TV show. And then he says, run by a company that runs sweatshops in China, and the
Yeah.
fella's face just drops,
I
and it's like
know.
he knew the punchline was coming, and Tom Hanks is just there, like sort of,
Oh
wide
yeah, his
mouth open, like
reaction.
what the? It's just
Yeah,
that's what they need. They need this kick up the fucking arse.
yeah. Well, I
That
think yeah, we all need to. I agree with everything you're saying. Like people, can just be too uptight and just take everything too seriously sometimes, and that's where we need comedians like Ricky Gervais to come in and just lighten the mood a little bit. Even if you are left wing or liberal or whatever, it's still we should all be
I
okay with making fun of ourselves.
exactly
And
that's the point. It's
yeah.
once upon a time, left wing comedians would stood up and weren't afraid to call out the bullshit that's going on. But it seems like increasingly they're too scared to say anything that goes beyond a certain boundary where they feel like, well, I can't say that, I can't say that. I mean,
Hmm.
when I was a kid in the 80s and into the 90s, all comedy on TV was left wing, but it was edgy,
Hmm.
it was dangerous, and it called out the establishment. Where it feels now that the left wing comedy, certainly in the
Yeah.
UK, it doesn't call out the establishment. It only called out the establishment when Trump was in charge in America, and
Hmm.
now he's gone. It's like they're still calling out Trump, but
Yeah.
they don't call out Biden for like sniffing kids
I
and
know. It.
fucking being a senile old twat.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They don't say enough. They're still going on about fucking Trump.
I
It's like
know.
why don't they call out Biden? Because that fella's fucking clueless.
Yeah. I agree with you. I'm not. I don't know. I didn't really like Trump as a person,
Neither did
but I
I.
was okay with people. Like I thought it was funny some of the jokes people would make about him. But once someone else, once Biden comes in, can we not make fun of Biden now?
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone's still going on about Trump, and he's not even the president anymore. I
And
don't know.
it's just strange. And I can't. I hate these late night TV presenters like Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon. They're just pieces of shit. A lot of them. I don't like I don't like. Well, what I've seen of them, I don't like any of them. Maybe there are a few who aren't sort of like just on the paycheck of like certain people. I don't know, but they just seem to.
Hmm.
They just put out the same narrative night after night, and it's just like it's just boring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where's the edginess gone in TV now? It's just
And it is weird because I also feel like it used to be the left that was more edgy, and the conservatives, the
it
right wing,
was.
it was all
Yeah,
like more uptight,
yeah.
Christian based, all that stuff. And now it's almost like the left is the people that
It,
are having the biggest problems with edginess, especially with jokes. And I don't know, it's a weird world where things have kind of flipped.
I mean, it's something that made the headlines in the UK. Probably made a lot more of a big deal in the other side of the pond. You had this Met Gala where all these millionaires who paid $30,000 for a ticket to go to some sort of big showbiz do, and you had one of your politicians, AOC, who's kind of like apparently she's some sort of big deal. She's kind of like one of those far left, tax the rich people, and she had tax the rich in blood or like red paint all over this like $50,000 dress, and I'm like, well, tax the rich when you're wearing like a $20,000 dress. There's a bit of a contradiction in terms there, so I don't know.
Oh, and DJ John only was asking, does America know about Sir Seville?
Uh,
Seville?
I think he's
I
referring
don't.
to. I think he's referring to Jimmy Savile.
Savile.
So
Wow, that sounds
Right.
stupid.
So Jimmy Savile. Jimmy Savile was the BBC, right? The
Yeah, the
BBC.
BBC, yeah.
Yeah, or like me. It's like our ABC. Like
Yeah.
your ABC. So he was somebody who worked for the BBC for nigh on 40, 50 years, children's TV presenter. And basically, he was raping kids,
Oh,
raping dead bodies.
what?
Yeah. He was doing the worst stuff imaginable. And basically, it was all covered up. And the BBC was partly involved in the cover up. This
Oh,
is probably
wow.
get this stream will get taken down the way I'm talking. But basically, so he was the BBC knew that he was doing really, really, really bad shit.
Mm-hmm.
And they just turned a blind eye. Apparently, he was friends with the royal family, like literally,
Huh.
like Prince Andrew. Need I say any more?
Yeah.
That good guy, Prince Andrew, knighted by the Queen. So yeah, he was basically raping. He was basically sleeping with their bodies whilst working for the BBC, presenting children's TV.
Wow.
Yeah, he's basically
Huh.
he's like our Brian Epstein, not Brian,
Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to do more research on that. That
Yeah,
sounds interesting.
yeah. He died before he was ever tried, so he got
Oh,
away with
really?
it. He was in his 80s, so he got away with it his entire life.
So is this
Never
like
got.
a long time ago or
No,
somewhat recent?
he died about 15 years ago,
Okay.
and he was doing this shit up until he died, pretty much.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's crazy, and to think that there might be ties with the royal family and all that stuff.
yeah,
I guess that's kind of similar to all the pedophile shit in the American government and stuff that's going on over here.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're all they're all part of the same fucking gang. At the end of the day, they may not know each other, but they're all
Mm-hmm.
these people in these high powers and
Yeah.
Hollywood. Hollywood's fucked up, man.
It's just so weird to me to think that not to sit here and talk about pedophilia for too long because it is such a dark topic,
Yeah,
but it's so like weird and fucked up that there's like the richest people, it seems like, are all connected to this pedophilia shit. It's almost like everything's being run by these people who are doing dark and horrible shit. It's really weird.
It does feel like that.
I don't understand it. It's weird. Yeah. Yeah, the Jeffrey Epstein shit. Just like the amount of celebrities that and famous people it's been proven have gone to his island, whether or not they did some shady shit while they were on the island has yet to be really, I guess, proven in a lot of cases. But, it's like if you're hanging out with this dude who's known for doing this shit on this island and you're going with him to the island, doesn't make you look too good. But it seems like the media just kind of overlooks it, Like there have been big politicians that have been proven to have gone to the island, and no one's asking questions about it or anything.
But the crazy thing is, people make jokes about the fact that Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. Mm-hmm. It's just Ricky Gervais joked about it at the Golden Globes, and everyone laughed, but nobody digs any deeper.
Yeah.
To say, well, everybody knows he didn't kill himself. But nobody's prepared to dig any deeper, or certainly nobody's prepared. They're not prepared to reveal any of the results because everybody knows he didn't kill himself.
Yeah.
So you wonder, well, who's powerful enough to have a very powerful man killed off?
And she ran for president.
Yeah, I know. Well, we could do a whole different pod. We haven't got enough time in a day to talk about the dead bodies around that family. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Allegedly.
My channel's getting nuked the way I'm going.
I don't want to get you.
I'm hoping I fly so far under the radar with 37 subscribers that it just doesn't make any odds. But
yeah, I know what you mean.
So,
well, hey, I got to get going. But I'm glad I was able to make it to at least a little bit of your show.
No, man, it's been a good chat, mate. It's gone off topic from what I was going to talk about, but it's been it's been really entertaining. It's been really good, man.
I love getting on with you, so hopefully I'll be able to come on one of your other shows soon.
Well, every Tuesday, every Friday, I'm here. So
cool.
Nice one, man.
Yeah. See you later, everybody. Bye.
See you later, man. See you later, Hayden. Simon. See you later, Hayden. Yeah. I just hope I don't get back. Some of that was a bit fruity, that talk. All my fault as well. I think I brought it on myself. But yeah, what can you say? It's all true for the end of the day. Allegedly. Just, I'm not a doctor as well. I should say I'm not a doctor. Just in case, I didn't mention it about coronavirus today, but I'll just say I'm not a doctor as well. It is not just the music, is it even music? R. Kelly. Yeah, fucking R. Kelly too, right? I've missed so much of I've missed some of the chat, but I think it's just pretty much referring to what I was talking about anyway and what Dave was talking about. Yeah, so anyway, going back, bring it back. Halloween Kills. Okay, DJ saying it's my fault. Halloween Kills. Peacock TV live streaming the same day. Am I wrong or am I right in that? And what is Peacock TV? Because I have no idea what Peacock TV is. Is that an American streaming service? Because I have no idea what it is. So fill me in, because. And is this a good or a bad thing for the film? Is Jamie, what's up? I hope you've recovered from the awful footage you had to witness on Hayden's stream last night. I know I'm still recovering myself, but yeah, it was disturbing to say the least. So So someone explain Peacock TV to me. Is it an American thing? Because I've no idea. And is this a good thing for Halloween Kills? Because is Halloween Kills going to lose money? They must be making money from doing this. I can't see how financially they're going to lose money, because I can't see why they would make this decision. But if you go streaming opening day, people are just going to pirate it. People are just going to go online, and there's plenty of sites out there where you can watch any assortment of films in HD, you name it, the day of release, that it's getting released on cinemas. Now, with that in mind, I don't know where the logic is in them doing this. But I'm not an accountant. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a financial expert. People must have advised them that this is what you need to do. But I can't get my head around. It just doesn't make sense to me. Blade Runner is dropping the week later. I think there's another big movie getting released in October, which is being pushed forward to the beginning of October. I think it's got a 3 week. I don't think there's anything going up against it. So I just don't not understand why they're doing this. But yeah, but DJ, most people who go to watch Halloween Kills are probably, I can't imagine there's that many old people going. Most young people who don't care about the pandemic anyway. So I don't know. I think it's really been leaked for download. I'm amazed it hasn't leaked like 6 months ago, because the film's been done and dusted for so long now. But you have to pay for still to make money. They will, but are you losing some kudos from having it just in cinema? Does that not mean anything these days? I think it takes away something from just being in the cinema. Streaming on the same day. Would Avengers Endgame have streamed on the same day, or Avengers Infinity War? No, not a chance. The biggest movies do not. I'm not saying Halloween Kills is the biggest movie, but the biggest films make a statement, and they do not air at the same time as they go streaming. They just don't do that, and I just think that Halloween Kills had the potential there to make a statement, and I think they've just pulled the rug from it. Where they go with Halloween Ends, well, I've no idea. Oh yeah, I can take it. I'm still recovering. Peacock is NBC streaming. So in the UK, it's probably going to be another network taking over the streaming, because Peacock does not run in the UK, to the best of my knowledge. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to wrap things up, guys, because I was going to talk about Matrix. I'll probably save that till maybe I might do a stream Sunday, and then Tuesday. I try to keep it to Tuesday to Friday, but Hayden jumping on, so we're talking for a good while. I am in work in the morning as well, so that's Matrix. What's here? Yeah, sorry. I'll probably do a stream Sunday. What I was going to talk about tonight, go into more depth on Sunday at the same time. It's just that with Hayden jumping on, and it was only ever going to be an hour anyway. I think Lorne's going live now as well, so I like with the community trying to keep things, you know, all separate, so we're not like interfering with each other. I'll go live Sunday night. Yeah, I will go into depth on the Matrix as well. I know what you did last summer as well. Really want to go into depth on that as well. The new TV show, which looks, well, yeah, it looks what it is. But yeah, so Sunday night, midnight UK time, 7 p.m. Eastern, and then Tuesday will be another live commentary, same time. Haven't made my mind up yet. It's gonna maybe be some sort of anniversary thing. So maybe, you know, when was Scream out? Maybe a 25th anniversary of Scream. We'll see. Anyway, guys, everyone who jumped on, really, really good chat tonight, guys. Really, really good. Thanks a lot. But I will end it now and go over to Lorne's channel. See you later, guys. Bye.